All right, so we are in the garden on Valentine's Day slash Valentine's Day. What we show love 365, 24/7, baby. If you don't know, you looking at 25 plus years of marriage, solid as a rock. But you know what? That ain't got nothing to do with this garden. So we in the garden. She is a mess, a whole mess, as y'all can see some of what's going on. Every time I look at the garden and see the amount of work that I got to do to get my garden ready, and then I have so many green stalks that I have not put together yet or put dirt in, that type of stuff, like put the dirt in, put amendments in, and that type of stuff. Um, I get overwhelmed, and pulling out the camera is almost next to the last thing on my list of things to do. I tend to do a lot of I tend not to get out here and work simply because I overthink things and I have to have a plan in my head. And then I say, well, I'm going to go get a notepad and I'm going to write down what I'm going to do. Da, da, da. Don't, that never happens. Then I just sit and I look at my garden and then I start trying to place stuff in my head where I want stuff to go. And that still don't work out. And if anybody, which I'm thinking everybody, especially as a wife, have a full-time job, your wife, your mother, and a grandmother, and you try to be a good friend, you have a lot on your plate. And so sometimes I feel like I'm falling behind in the house because I'm trying to do outside, and a lot of times I'm feeling like I'm falling off outside because I'm trying to do everything inside the house. If your garden is making progress, you're good. It ain't got to be a lot of progress. It can be a little bit of progress, but it is still good because that's where a lot of us is right now. We just starting out. We don't really know what in the world we're doing. And so being able to look at people that are just doing a small garden in their backyard or on the side of the house or whatever the case may be, it really helps and it builds confidence. I follow a few people that are not that extravagant. They are real, and when I say real, they give real, raw, uncut, unfiltered content, and I love that about them. Their garden is not this all big extravagant showcase. It's just like my garden. We struggling. We get wins. We get losses. We it's the same. So with that being said, I don't have a lot to share, I don't think, but the little nuggets that I do, I think I'm just going to put them in shorts because I see those do a little bit better than just long videos that people have to sit and watch. Somebody might need to hear this because they're probably in the same boat that I'm in. But this was when I first started gardening, and of course, I wanted to everything that I've seen somebody else growing, I wanted to grow it. Now, I am not doing all of that. Just like today, I almost picked up some horseradish. Um, they had two roots in a pack, and then I thought about it. Girl, if you don't just go to the farmer's market and buy that like you did this winter when you got ready to make your fire cider, I'm gonna kick you in the throat. That's how I have to talk to myself, and I put it back because that was one more thing that I was gonna have to come out here and take care of. And I need to learn to take care of the things that I know we're gonna eat and that needs my attention. I'm at the point now. If you just do something, I am excited. I got my strawberry uh, Greenstalks, and again, I'm not affiliated, but hey, I'm just excited because I love the Greenstalks, and so I'm gonna talk about them. So a good thing about Greenstalks is you can build them up and then you can break them down. You can rearrange them. You can do whatever you want. You can move them, however. It doesn't matter. I Becky's strawberry shortcake. Listen, Greenstalk got they together. They got they together. Who would have ever thunk it? You done got the strawberry green stalks, and then I sent you a strawberry shortcake recipe with biscuits. Cause it looked like those look like homemade biscuits, baby. And then when you grow your strawberries, cause that's what I'm gonna grow in mine. When you grow your strawberries, cause baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got so lazy that I pretty much was saying, I pretty much had to say I was just gonna spend the money this year and buy starts from the big box stores and get myself back feeling like I can do something because yeah, I just ain't. I just yeah, I don't know what it is. It's the heaviness that is that's just over the world right now that makes everything just that much harder to do. So let's get back to unpacking. I had to look back at it to make sure I wasn't giving y'all too much back there. I'm gonna say it again. Greenstalk got they together. Ah, dang it! I forgot my other. Guess what? We not finna worry about that though. Sure enough, I ain't done today. We done did our due diligence. Ah, that. And I'm looking, y'all, because one time me and my mama was sitting out here and a whole possum was standing there looking at us. And I kept looking at the possum saying, that's a ugly behind cat. Baby, the possum was just standing there looking at us and we was looking at him. But I was looking at him and he was looking at me. And then I looked at my mama, I said, that's an ugly cat. And I said, wait a minute, that ain't no cat. That's a but guess what? I gave him the name Paul because when I did my research, Paul is good to keep around because my little space is fenced in. So anything outside of there, Paul gonna take care of him. I ain't seen Paul no more. That was last year. I haven't seen him, but I know he over there up under that. My husband got an old car parked right there, and I know that's where he and his family is housed. And so I'm not gonna mess up their Section 8. Okay, okay. over here. Come over here. Give me. Oh, look at what I got. Give me some sugars. Mwah. Thank you. Well, that's going to do it for today's edition because my daughter and my grandbabies are here. And y'all already know it's grandbaby time. Hair flying everywhere. So that's going to get it for today. We'll be out here in this garden tomorrow.